I knew what black hour this was, as foretold by Mobius himself. The snake had made it clear to me what this might portend. I beheld Raziel awake, with no explanation for this state. Raziel, what dark pacts have you allowed yourself to become entangled in?
I have found myself shackled to this fell task, compelled unreluctantly to create a concoction of chocolate. A dessert fit for mortals.
It is 4 past the witching hour, and the cock is soon to crow. What could possibly possess you to craft chocolate pudding at this ungodly state?
Kain's question cut through my soul like a silver dagger enchanted with the darkest of magics. In an instant, my mind was flooded with torturous visions of all that had led me to this abysmal state of torment, twisting that infernal knife with the unbearable knowledge that now as ever I was powerless to escape my terrible destiny. The stirs of my spoon mimicked the eternal and unchanging revolutions of the wheel of fate, binding me and every other being in existence to a single immutable path. And while most of the wretched souls tied to that abominable wheel were blissfully unaware of their existential imprisonment, I was not so fortunate. No, I had been shackled with the burden of knowledge. It was all I could do to keep what remained of my spirit from falling into total despair as I turned to reply. Because I've lost Suddenly, I stopped, unable to utter the remaining words. Because I had lost control of my life. But how could I lose something that I had never truly possessed? Suddenly, laughter from the other room, mocking me. Mocking all that I had endured and all that I had yet to endure. Mocking existence itself. The rest of the world fell away. I could no longer perceive anything except that laughter, that horrible, horrible laughter. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. The spoon fell to the floor and I with it. I hoped this would be the final torment, that the horror of my existence would finally prove too strong to withstand, and my mind would shatter and disappear into final oblivion for all time.
Oh boy, we're finally here. Feels like forever since I streamed. Well, I did want to finish this game. So here I go. Let's listen to this one last time. It launched on the wrong fucking monitor. Why? One moment. There's some technical difficulties right away. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. Should be going to monitor 1. Why is it going to monitor 2? I have no idea. There. Ah. Music to my ears. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me navigate this with my mouse, as usual. So, we did kill fucking Kain. And by doing so, we really fucked up. Now, Mobius figured out that we had free will. Raziel had free will. And he was able to manipulate him into killing Kain. Basically, everything he's been forced to do, well, everything he's been told to do since Soul Reaver 1 till Soul Reaver 2, he finally fucking did it. Kain's fucking dead. So now we're in the fucking hellhole of a timeline, aren't we? Well, we revived the ancient vampire, Janos Aldrin, with the heart that was inside Kain, the heart of darkness. So let's go. Janos guided us to go into the Vampire Citadel's sealed-off chamber. Whatever we will find there, I guess we will find out shortly. I do want to explore this room real quick. Maybe there's some collectibles I missed. I guess not. Okay, let's get into it. So from here on out, I am not gonna get too lost, because I know where to go. I know where the game wants you to go. It's pretty straightforward. It's no Vorador's mansion. We are gonna get enemies as usual. I'm just not gonna bother with them. They're not worth fighting with. Oh, I'm pretty sure I glitched that. I meant to pass through it, but apparently shifting just kind of skipped the entire process. That's pretty silly. Oh god, it's the fucking demons. It's gonna force me to fight them. Well, let's get into it. I'll use the Earth Reaver. Now, the Earth Reaver has a nice effect that, just like the Dimension Emblem for Kain, it damages a nearby enemy. As you can see, I was hitting that guy, and he received damage despite me not hitting him. So yeah, it's an area of effect. Reaver, pretty useful. Let me charge it. Boom. Perfect. Well, he's fucking dead. This guy's durable. Bounces like a basketball. Ah, there we go. Let's do another Reaver charge. I might actually want to reconsider using this. I'll use the Water Reaver because it actually freezes them. Ah, nice. Man, I am not sure why the sound effect is looping. I guess it's some kind of glitch. Or somebody's like eternally launching a projectile. Yeah, I get frozen. Seriously, what is making that noise? Oh, this guy. I guess it was suspended in midair. That's funny. Well, I'm gonna use the Reaver charge for the Water Reaver. Guess it's simple freeze, nothing too complicated. How can I complicate their day? I guess I'll use the Air Reaver. The Air Combo Reaver. The demon is not gonna leave me be. Forget him. We want to go here. Right into... Oh god. Right into the sealed off chamber. And I'm already seeing it needs an item, so I might get a little bit lost trying to find it, but I'm pretty sure I can pull it up. It's not a big area. The Vampire Citadel is forgiving as far as finding items goes. Oh, I guess we can just open it. We don't need an item. Well, that's even better for me. I'm just not gonna get lost at all. There we go. Ah, just taking a sip. We are in the sealed off chamber. Well, that's closed off. Shit. Can I even TK blast it? Maybe with the Earth Reaver. Guess not. Maybe with the Spectral Round? Holy crap, that got slowed down. Okay, this is sealed off. I gotta figure out a way to actually access it. Oh, what the hell is going on? Game? 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 That's great. Raziel, how are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Why is your hair suspended? Why can't I move? Raziel. Alright, we're fucking frozen. It's so fucking over. Yeah, some things are happening, apparently. Well, we're back here. At least it let me save. So there's that. That is fucking locked down, though. I am not sure if I can make it here. I may need to look for a different way. I'm actually wondering. I'll try to Earth Reaver it. Yeah, there we go. I would have done untold amounts of backtracking if I didn't just use some common sense right now. I guess we can just smash it open.
Should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Holy
Not
shit.
fulfill my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Well, let's look into this. I roughly remember what this puzzle is about. We gotta make it all the way down. Uncover this. So we gotta make it up now and activate one of the forges, or basins rather. These will get trickier. Yeah, see? Already a new kind of complex has taken shape. Fire in the air reaver. Oh, Raziel, come on. Come on, Raziel, don't do it. I may need to retry it though. I've taken too long. Okay, so this is the air reaver. Oh no, this is the water reaver, shit. And that should be the fire reaver. Okay, I made it. This should be the last one, and it's the trickiest. So we need to start off with the Earth Reaver, because it's underwater. Oh god. Yeah. Let me look into the layout here before I attempt this. Actually, since I'm here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of exploring. Maybe there's a collectible. I guess it doesn't let me go out of bounds. Let's see here. Okay, so I'll need to deactivate the reaver to go surface. Okay, and water reaver. I gotcha. Now I need to activate all of them. Okay, what's the worst that could happen? I don't remember how generous it is, time-wise. I don't want to find out. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice, nice. We're doing good, we're doing good. We didn't slip up yet. So this is the Earth Reaver? No. Okay, yeah. Good, good. Oh, hello, Gurren. We are forging a brand new Reaver. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What is the last one? I think it's the Air Reaver. Yeah, it's the Air Reaver. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We didn't fuck it up. You missed up. You missed up on one-liner Raziel was going to make, or rather, he made when Elder God appeared in this area. But I'm pretty sure with that, the forge is activated.
It is accomplished. The forge summons the spirit of every balanced guardian to itself for this final purpose.
Ariel? You?
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all. For this we were called. You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor. Only then.
The Reaver now blazed with purifying flame. But far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Okay, so a couple of things. We got the final Reaver. I'll let Raziel say it.
Spirit Reaver.
The Spirit Reaver. It is fucking strong. It is the strongest weapon in the game. So, let's get out of here. I guess Elder God is not gonna talk to us. We need to get back to Janos. Also, a bit of a thing. So, Ariel is fucking free. Like, finally. She is free. She's not shackled to the pillars anymore, and she baptized the blade, basically purifying it. Now, what that means, we'll find out very soon. But, if you remember Soul Reaver 1, there was a... not prophecy, but rather a premonition cutscene. In one of the last areas of the game, where you destroy Ariel with the Reaver and Absorber, creating the Ariel Reaver. Now this is this game's basically take on that, on how the original cut story would go, but I guess it got a little bit complicated now that 2 more parts of the game came out. But yeah, I like what they did. We'll find out more very, very shortly. We are basically at the very end of the game. No. There's a couple of things to do. First, let's go see Janos. He'll explain surely why everything's fine. Kain may be dead, but we got the Spirit Reaver. Surely that's enough. I love the fucking sound it makes too. Yeah, I love the sound it makes. Just listen to it. Fucking stupid shadow. But it gets them in one combo. It's ridiculous. Just straight up murders demons. Anything that gets in the way. Game just throws the strongest enemies at you for a reason here. There's very little that can stop you. Now if I do a Reaver combo with it, I'm pretty sure the wall is gonna fucking crack. Floor is gonna crack. Or rather, I guess it didn't. I'm gonna eat some souls. I guess it's part of tradition. Alright, let's get back to Janos now. Game gives you a very, very short window to try out the new Reaver. That's fine. I guess it prioritizes story a little bit. It's just understandable. God, Raziel, come on. Stop jobbing so hard. These are the strongest shadow monsters, shadow goopers we get to see. And you just take them out in one full combo. Let's kill those demons. This is as strong as the Reaver can get. Strong as hell. Alright, let's go. I am gonna need help for what is coming up, because what is coming up is fucking brutal. Oh yeah, another note, you can use the Spirit Reaver in the Spectral Realm as well. And it retains the sound and everything. It's very good. Die. Yeah, get whacked. Okay, now. Cutscene time.
Janos, what is this?
It's a big one
The
too.
binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God! Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, You murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well, then. I'll indulge you.
Oh boy, time for this fucking nightmare of a boss fight. So this guy's fucking tough as shit, and he hurts. Like, holy fuck, he hurts. You barely deal damage to him. Oh, damn it. This might take me a couple of tries. He has this annoying fucking counter. Damn. Yeah, see, he already ate through half of my HP. I guess I gotta be on the defensive now. Come on, Raziel. He does go into the staggered mode. But wow, I only barely ate through him. Wow, he's gonna fucking body me. See, this Reaver we got is the highest damage output in the game, like raw damage output. And it's barely making a dent in him. It goes to show you, if you try to hit him with like a Dark Reaver, it's not gonna do a jack shit. I'm not gonna attempt it. Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna die anyway. So might as well show it. Yeah, see? It's fucking nothing. It's literally fucking nothing. That's so good. But yeah, so if you want to beat this guy, you gotta use the Spirit Reaver. And you gotta be smart about it too. Fuck this fight, dude. Ah, damn. Very short opening. Okay. Come on, do the dash. Do the dash. I guess he was a little bit vulnerable there. It's a... I don't remember when he's vulnerable. Okay. Stupid fucking twister. Nice. Almost got him, but I'm pretty sure on this run we're not gonna do it. I think it'll help if I just cancel auto phase and actually evade him. Yeah, this is actually helpful. Yeah, he's good. He's getting staggered. Come on, do your thing. I think we figured it out, bros. Yeah, just literally cancel auto phase. Let him do a move. Oh. And he'll fall down. Come on, do your thing. Oh shit. That's not good at all. Actually, that may have just saved me. I've never seen him do it. I'm gonna need that soul though. I'm pretty sure I can fucking beat him now. We did it.
Raziel, finish it before he returns. You should have listened to me. Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
It's over.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You're forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audrun all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very false, Vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, Vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Fucking Kain's alive. We are definitely fucking back. do want to use dimension for this stuff. They don't even get a finishing move animation. They just straight up go dead. Now for this buff motherfucker. Come on, finish him. Finish him. Ah! Kain, come on. Man, he is so tanky. Fine. There we go. That's our way out. Hopefully.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel.
I'm glad Kain knows where to go. We do have to make it out of here. This is the Turel boss area. I always found it interesting. It gets you right here when you make it out of the demon realm. Let's see. Not much we can do here. Actually, let me look to the right here. The camera? This is usually where you navigate with Raziel, so I don't want to go. Don't want to stray off too far. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really have anything to offer. I will go this way though. Also a bit of a detail. If you look at Kain, he has a wound on his chest now that the Heart of Darkness has been torn. Pretty good. This is an arcane tome I will be taking. And we are locked in. Oh boy. Okay. I guess I can just standard combo these guys. And they are durable. I wish I had the Spirit Reaver. Unfortunately, Kain doesn't get the treatment that Raziel does. He's still kind of fucking corrupted. Ow! Come on. I should be using a different emblem for this. These guys are actually annoying to fight. Full combo. Come on. There we go. Much better. Looks like a Star Trek warp. Let's take it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it is the Avernus Cathedral. We made it out. It's fucking Seraphim. Let's abuse the hell out of the dimension. Yeah, look at the thumping sound. Yeah, nice. They Victus. The Reaver charge here. Bam. So fun. Let's do another one. Fuck, I love Kain. He's so fucking arrogant. Oh, this guy should be dead. Yes, he is. Alright, let's get out of Avernus. Go to the fucking cathedral. Is it gonna let us do it? Hello? Okay, I need to jump. There we go.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history, for here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
Oh, I don't know, Kain. I guess it's time to wrap up the story. I don't know if you're ready, boys. Let's finish it. We're going to the final battle. I like what I see, though. That's a TK rune, though. That's lame. Kinda expected an HP rune. It's fine, though. I'll take it. Let's get out of here. Alright, this is it. We're going in, boys. No turning back now. Okay. Whoa. We are Kain Tome. I'll take it. I smell a merchant.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
Oi, véi.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
Oh, Mobius. Oh, no, no, no.
Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant and... Go to your master, then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God, no. Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain.
Do you so enjoy death?
Yes. Raziel. No!
Yes, this is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel.
And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Let's get into it. Apparently I can't fucking move. Okay, there we go. I want Kain to fucking say it.
The Soul Reaver.
Yeah, there we go. It is the Soul Reaver. So Raziel's finally fucking there. As fate foretold. We gotta fucking kill the true enemy, which is this fucking false god. Let's kill him.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Not to disrespect Tony J though, because he's been amazing. Truly fucking incredible. You could actually fucking hurt him though.
Pathetic creature.
So hard to avoid, dude. I'm pretty sure this is homing, like hard homing.
I have enjoyed your game long enough.
Still invulnerable. Holy shit, he hurt. Maybe I can DK blast him. Yeah, I can. Never mind. You're fucking vulnerable now. You fucked up. Damn. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be jumping then if he launches these. I can't do simple mechanics, I'm sorry.
Pathetic creature. Surrender, Kain.
Also, we can't change emblems when we possess the Soul Reaver. It is at its best right now. Alright, let's kill him. Let's finish this. Fucking Kino.
You cannot destroy me. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep.
Oh, gave him the fucking 80s one-liner.
Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
And so the game ends. Well, what can I say? What a fucking roller coaster. I'm just glad I got to play it over again. Defiance is, I don't know, it kind of strays away from Soul Reaver 1 and 2 in terms of gameplay, but story-wise, I think the ending is fucking Kino as hell. Like, I love it. It is so good. But, yeah, there's some loose ends. So, the series ended here. Like, straight up. Okay, Lich, you joined at the very end. It's okay, you can rewatch the VOD. It's no problem. I just kind of wanted to wrap the series up. Yeah, it's... that's fucking brutal though. Joined at the very end. Damn it. Yeah, series ended right here. It had the Hilden, and I guess that's it. I guess the threat of the Hilden was established. Now, we only fought Janos possessed by the Hilden Lord, and he escaped. And that's basically the loose end here. Now, as far as reboots go, what can I say? We got Tony J. Hell yeah, he did it. He did a fucking great job. Yeah. Dead Sun was an attempt to reboot it, and it didn't even follow the story. That was a really fucking bad attempt at rebooting the story. But once Tony J actually died, continuing the story became very difficult. Like, Emmy Henning, as good of a fucking story as she pulled off here, she was kind of limited by that. And I guess by IDOS as well. So what ended up happening was the game got put on the back burner, and it ended on Defiance. That's why people really appreciate the series and wanted to come back, but honestly, seeing modern game practices, I can see why they're concerned if it were to come back. Because this Legacy of Kain had a comeback, and it was called Nosgoth. It was a multiplayer, team-based game like a third-person team-based game. PvP, to be exact. That died pretty fucking quickly. Like after 1 year of service, it shut down. I played a little bit of it and it wasn't interesting at all. Honestly, it was placed in after Defiance, before Soul Reaver 1. It was in the time where Kain corrupted the pillars, refused to sacrifice, and he established the clans. So in Nosgoth, you got to play as... one sec. Let me put on the headphones. You got to play as the clan members of the Kain established clans. Now, I do want to show off a couple of things here now. I guess we might as well get into it. I want to load up specific chapters. Chapter 12, I think, is Raziel. If it's not, I'll load again. There's a couple of things I do want to show. Okay, this is Raziel. Very good, very good. Now, we are back in the good old days where cheat codes were a thing. Now, what do the cheat codes give us? There's one I want to try right now. Let me see if my movement keys are okay. Yes, they are. So, up, down, speed, PK aim, down, telekinesis, lift attack. Okay, O is lift. Okay, I did it wrong. Up, down, speed, PK aim, down, PK, lift. There we go. So, this is a cheat code. That kind of blacked out my screen, but it's fucking Raziel. It's a Toon Raziel cheat code. Here's a small reaver. His combo looks weird. He doesn't even do the flip. Just like does a fucking joust. Like they redid the animations for it. It's the small reaver. Yeah. Does he even say the small reaver? Okay, this is before we even forged the spirit reaver, so it doesn't matter.
Spectral Reaver.
Yeah, forget it. It barely gives us even sounds for it. Let's do the cheat code, but as Kain. So, chapter 9. Maybe it's Kain. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's repeat the code. Actually, let me take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back with you. So, literally just 30 seconds. Okay, we are back, and there's two things I want to show as Kain. Let me see if I get it right, though. Okay, so first of all, I will do up, down, come on, work with me. Yeah, there we go. Up, down, left, right, DK aim. Lift attack, down TK. Guess I input it wrong. Up, down, left, right, TK aim, lift attack, down TK. There we go.
the tube.
And Simon Templeman says the fucking line. Here, the tube. Now the Soul Reaver is replaced with a cardboard tube. Make of that what you will. It is actually a reference to Penny Arcade. You can just beat the fucking game wielding a cardboard tube as Kain. Which, to be honest with you, sounds very fucking Kino. I don't even have the fucking time emblem as Kain in this chapter. So, one more code as Kain. I do want to repeat the code I did as Raziel. Up, down, feed, TK aim, down, TK left. Work with me. Down, up, down, feed, TK down, TK. There we go. And this looks to be young Kain in toon form. Right here. He looks so low poly. It's so nice. He does have the actual Soul Reaver on him. It's not the cardboard tube, it just looks very low poly and very basic. He, just like Raziel, he has this jousting animation when he finishes his combo. It looks kind of placeholder. Because if you see the final version of the game, or rather, no, well, I'm kind of roughly saying that, but if in the non-cheated version of the game, he does this fucking bombastic combo with it. But in this one, it does a joust. So, I do want to unlock a couple of things that I can show to finish off the stream. Let me look into this though. Down, hold on. Work with me. Down, TK up, left, right, left, down, right. Sure if that did anything. Oh, I know why. These need to be entered in the main menu screen. So let's repeat that. Down, TK up, left, right, left, down, right. There we go, that's all the tomes here. We will go through all of them. And the Dark Chronicle, I'm pretty sure, is all the cutscenes in the game. So, to finish off this amazing game, I will go through the concept art. And I may or may not have a couple comments. Let's go through Kain tome. Box art concept for the first game in the series, Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Now, if you know the final, yes, this is the final box art for Blood Omen. It's pretty fucking metal. Very 80s feel to it, I'd say. Yeah, let me put that out here for a couple minutes longer. Early model sheets for Kain from Blood Omen. This is young Kain, mind you. Map of Nosgoth from Blood Omen. No, I haven't really covered Blood Omen 1, but some areas might seem familiar. Like, the Oracle of Nosgoth is basically where we went to at the end of Soul Reaver 1. There's also Nubraptor's Retreat, which we did not touch. Lake of the Dead, which is supposedly where the Abyss is standing nowadays, or rather in the future. Dark Eden we did not see in this series whatsoever, aside Blood Omen. And there's more of it. Elzevir the Dollmaker is a person from Blood Omen 1. He has a very nice theme. Land of the Nemesis, that does not concern the series. The Nemesis in Blood Omen 1 was part of the story. There's the Avernus Cathedral, which is part of this, of Legacy of Kain Defiance, where Raziel quote-unquote killed Kain. Or there's mansions to the left. Yeah, there we go. There's the pillars knocked off. On the right, there's there's mansion as well. Early concept sketches from Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Go back to when games did fun concept art galleries like this. I mean, they still kind of do, it's just they're really few and far between. This looks like Ariel, like being held by Kain. Very nice concept sketches though, very soulful. I like this kind of style. Reminds me kind of Witcher. Kain as he appeared in Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Well, you remember this fucking guy. I played some cutscenes of him from Kain's past. Very, very early 3D. Pillars have always been central to the Legacy of Kain story. The first game was originally named The Pillars of Nosgoth. Actually, I forget about this fact completely. I did not know. That's pretty fucking cool too. Early production sketch from Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. They look very similar to how they look in the final version. Pillars in Soul Reaver 2. Yeah, we've seen those. And Soul Reaver 1, where they're destroyed and Kain refuses sacrifice. For image from the deleted assassination cinematic in Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, the human Kain is depicted here with white armor and blonde hair. Yeah, so I can't really say much about Blood Omen, but him being assassinated was never a FMV. And this is basically an unreleased screen cap of a cutscene where he gets assassinated. And after that, turned into a vampire. And as you can see, he has blonde, which goes against how he looks like in Legacy of Kain whatsoever. Early Kain concept art from Soul Reaver 1. He looks fucking... my god. He looks like a complete monster. He's so deformed. And he's fucking bald. Now this one matches really, really well his final concept. I guess it is basically his final concept for Soul Reaver 1. But man, that Soul Reaver looks fucking metal. Blunt Kain is cursed. Yeah, I agree. Japanese poster for... oh shit. Japanese poster for Blood Omen Legacy of Kain named Kain the Vampire. What? Okay, understand please. I have not played Defiance in over more than a decade. I did not know it had a Japanese poster. Why was it called Kain the Vampire in Japan? What? That sounds like a very terrible anime. I gotta see that again. What the fuck? Storyboard for Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and sequence. This is Kain, of course, sitting at his throne of ruin with destroyed pillars around him, being very proud about how he fucked up the future of Nosgoth. The damn Blood Omen has an all Japanese poster and title. Yeah, it looks fucking good. Like, it looks kind of like an NES cartridge box art. Well, kinda. I don't know what to compare it to. I guess kind of a metal CD, I guess, from the 90s. Looks good though. So that's Kain's Arcane Tomes. Now let's get into Raziel's. Now, Kain started the series. Raziel continued it from Soul Reaver 1 onward. So let's see a little bit of lore behind Soul Reaver. Early Raziel concept sketches from Soul Reaver 1. Now, he looks like a mannequin here. This concept art may be a little bit confusing, but there's a good reason for it. Let me go over it. So, Soul Reaver 1 was called... originally, the concept for the game was not be a Legacy of Kain game. It was called The Shifter. Now the shifter referred to going back into spectral realm and material realm as a mechanic. So they decided, or Crystal Dynamics rather, or Silicon Knights, I believe. I think it was Crystal Dynamics that took over. Decided to make it a Legacy of Kain game after the shifter concept was kind of barren. But this was the original concept for Raziel's appearance. This looks fucking great, honestly. This art looks good. Like, fucking hell. He looks kind of like a fucking ninja here, not gonna lie. Looks like a Tao, how cursed. Yeah. This is closer to his final design for Soul Reaver 1. For some reason he has white hair, which does not match his final appearance. But I guess it's close enough. Raziel's dual nature. Well, that more so refers to Soul Reaver 2, where he fucking kills himself. Trust nobody, not even yourself. Yeah. Fun fact, there were comics with the release of Soul Reaver 1 that told Raziel's story. And in those comics, Raziel killed the Oracle, or rather almost killed an Oracle. She foretold his future of being betrayed by Kain. If you look hard enough, those comics are not hard to find. I found them interesting. I don't remember what they were attached to. Oh, those wings on the shadow was sick. Yeah, yeah, referring to the last one. Yeah. But yeah, Soul Reaver 1 had a lot of goodies, a lot of cut material, and a whole different idea behind it whatsoever. I didn't really cover all of it, but there's a very good channel on YouTube that covers the cut content. The cut content to Soul Reaver. Well, a couple of channels really. One is Reyna Audrin, which is like a channel I followed for the longest time. Who also, I believe, co-hosts a different channel that covers cut content for Soul Reaver. I need to look it up what it is actually. Because it's very interesting. I did cover it in my Soul Reaver 1 brief playthrough of Soul Reaver 1. But it's called Legacy of Kain: The Lost Worlds, and it covers beta builds of Soul Reaver 1 with the different story that it wanted to tell. And what it covers basically is cut bosses, which is the Priestess, Durel in Soul Reaver 1, who we fought in Defiance and killed him because the story got rewritten. And finally, the final battle of Kain. The 3 dungeons and bosses were cut from the final game, and the story was supposed to end in a different manner. Now, let's continue on with the Arcane Tome. Sorry for kind of sidetracking myself. But yeah, the channel is called Legacy of Kain: Lost Worlds. Very fucking interesting. If you ever play Soul Reaver 1, I think it's mandatory to see the Lost Worlds. Raziel image from Soul Reaver 2 team shirt. Oh boy, I wish I had that team shirt then. Fuck man, that looks good to have on a t-shirt. That's a fucking Raziel and a half. Look at it. Early Mobius concept from Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Mobius's name was originally Bridinol. It's a weird name. I'm not sure what it's a reference to. Mobius as he appeared in Blood Omen. And you saw the cutscenes that I played back earlier. You'll pay good money for that shit. Love that pop art style. Yeah, for the Raziel shirt. Yeah, it's so good too. It's very like cartoony kind of. Yeah, Mobius established himself in Blood Omen, the very first one. Clearly, he played a much bigger role in Defiance and Soul Reaver 2. Mobius as he appeared in Soul Reaver 2. And well, we remember him, and that's his fucking teeth. Thanks, game. Now, Ariel is a very interesting character. By the end of the story, if you remember, she got purified, but she was basically, well, she was voiced by Enigun, Anna Gunn, sorry, who is Skylar from Breaking Bad, and I do like the lore behind her. She is eternally bound to the pillars because she was the first scion of balance. Once Kain refused the sacrifice, she was eternally a specter who was tormented and bound to the pillars. Harry was originally named Adonathiel. That is like a Nordic sounding name. And that's basically how I imagine Skylar. That's a fucking witch. Production sketch of Vordor's Mansion. Fuck Vordor's Mansion. Early Vordor concept from Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. His name was originally changed to Infernum. Holy fucking shit, that's metal. Yeah, I did mention it in Soul Reaver 1 stream that she was Skylar. Anna Gunn voiced her. Yeah, that's Vordor, the most pissed off vampire, the first human vampire. Pretty fucking badass, kind of like a fucking wolf dog hybrid of a vampire. It's him fighting Malik. Good concept art. And that's Mortanius. Now, this Mortanius looks kind of different than how he appeared in Defiance. This is Mortanius in his executioner mask and outfit. Mortanius, if you don't know, is the scion of the Pillar of Death, and he turned Kain into a vampire. Pretty fucking badass appearance, all things considered. I always liked how Mortanius looks in Blood Omen. And this is Kain's lieutenants. This is Turel. These are Soul Reaver 1 renders for the cutscenes, for the FMVs. And that's just Turel, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure what the making of Legacy of Kain Defiance is about. I'm not sure if it's actually deleted scenes. Characters, environments, yeah, I guess we have concepts. Yes. Yeah, we might as well look through those. There's Mortanius in his Defiance appearance. There's Turel. Compared to fucking mid-sized Raziel here. He's fucking big. Yep. You can see much more detail went into his appearance here. Now, I do have a bit of a comment to make on Turel. So, if you look into how he was supposed to be in Soul Reaver 1, because he was supposed to be a boss in Soul Reaver 1. The way you kill him is by drowning him. Yeah. In this one, you just beat the shit out of him. Man. He kind of looks like a Dark Souls boss, honestly, now that I look at it. Like, no shit. Enemy concept. That seems to be one of the giant vampire hunters. Oh no, actually. I'm not sure what this is. No, these are the fucking ghouls you fight in the game. Yes, they are. These are the vampire hunters. Yeah, there's the big motherfucker. These are the sorcerers. And there's the fucking goobers. I like their Defiance redesign. They look kind of fucking thick and fat. What else can I say about them? I do love beating the shit out of the goobers in Soul Reaver games. Don't remember this guy, honestly. I'm not sure if he's a vampire hunter. It's just like a sketch drawing. Oh, actually, these might be. Yeah, I know who this is. These are the concept arts for the Tomb Guardians you fight in Forges. Yeah, there they are. A couple of them. These are the Wraiths you fight in the Spectral Realm. The floating guys. That's a very good concept art. That can remind you of the second level of the game, where Raziel makes it out of the Spectral Realm. I do like the redesign in Defiance. It's pretty good looking. Now let's go into 3D renders. That's Kain. Looking like Kain. Raziel, looking like Raziel. Janos. Janos possessed by Hilden. Mobius the Eternal Merchant. Artanius. Durel. Torador. Ariel. In their corrupted form. Enemy art, Vampire Hunters. Yes, we already went through them. Guardians, Demons. Let's get back. Environment. Seraphim Stronghold. Yeah, I guess it is just basically a sketch level design for the levels we went through. So this is the first levels we go through as Kain, the bridge we threw and every enemy off of. Bridges, the throne room area, rather, like it looks like a Jedi Council meeting area, but it's basically where we bully the shit out of Mobius. Let's see, that looks like a Seraphim Knight. Really cool art. Underworld. Now this is interesting. This is the Underworld as depicted in Soul Reaver 1 and Defiance. Defiance has its redesign of it. This is where we begin the second level of the game and talk to the Elder God. If you compare it to the cutscene, you can see the small dot on the left here is Raziel talking to this big fucking monstrosity that is Elder God. Pretty fucking good art. This looks like Raziel falling in here, honestly. But yeah, I always liked the concept of the Underworld, of complete domain ran by the Elder God. A bunch of platforming from the Underworld. It's like enemies from the Underworld. That looks like a wraith, but I'm not sure. That might be a cut enemy. Of the contrast-heavy, sketchy art style. Yeah, it's very, very distinct. Not sure where this is. This seems like a artist, what do we call it, signature. Seems like more of the Underworld, or rather like a different area seen from the Spectral Realm. Oh man, that's good. That's very good. I don't remember most of these renders, or rather concept arts, but these look fucking good. Another wraith. One of those. Okay, let's go into the cemetery. The cemetery was a brief area in the fourth map of the game. Not much to say about it. It's kind of barren, not really interesting. It's kind of ruins. Yeah. The pillars, now, on the other hand, they have a much bigger role in the game. This is the gate we unlocked. This is the area where we acquired the Dimension Emblem. Yeah, I kind of expected more. Border's fucking mansion. Fuck this place. There's the library. Mansion as a whole. Fucking rainy. That's a good art though. I appreciate that. Another library section. Another library section, I believe. Chandelier, for whatever reason. And this is the courtyard, which leads to the corpse of Janos Audron. And you can see the lighthouse. No, not the lighthouse, the greenhouse in the distance. Well, this is interesting. This looks like a concept art of the Hilden and the ancient vampires. This makes me think, really. I wonder what it is. I feel like it's the wings, it's the blue rays, so I think it's ancient vampires. That looks... fuck, that looks like the cathedral, the Silent Cathedral. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, this might be the Vampire Citadel. Huh. Interesting. Either the Silent Cathedral or the Vampire Citadel. These are the spears we fucking shoved into the Vorador mansion bullshit. We don't care about that. Yeah, this is the courtyard that actually unlocks all the shit. Yeah, fuck that. The Vampire Citadel itself, let's go into it. These are the gates. Concept art for Reaver Forges, basins. Portal energy thingies, we don't care about that. Vampire Citadel itself. Courtyards of the Vampire Citadel. It's Kain sneaking about. Interesting. That is a forge. Sealed exit in the forge. Vampire Citadel. And this is the Spirit Reaver Forge. You can see other gods with the tentacles right down there. Pretty good concept art, all things considered. Now, last but not least, the Avernus Cathedral. Not much to say about it, other than it played a much bigger role in Blood Omen. But you get to visit it as Raziel and Kain in this game. You fight Turel here. Mortanius' domain here. That's a really polarizing art of Raziel. He looks kind of a goofy in this. But yeah, that's Avernus Cathedral burning in flames. Michael Bell as Raziel. Simon Templeman, he looks fucking young. Tony J. Fuck man, I miss this guy. He had the most powerful fucking voice. Jared Doyle is Mobius, that's Big Boss. Rene Abjornos is Janos, I don't know him too well. And a gun, yeah, there's your confirmation. That's fucking Skylar. That's Skylar fucking voicing Ariel. So there's your evidence. You don't have to even doubt me anymore. It is empirical. Yeah, the least liked person in Breaking Bad voiced Ariel, who is a fucking great character. Nicole Locketer as Vordor. Knew she was especially which like, yeah, no shit. Astaire Duncan as Mortanius. He was voiced as Tony J in Blood Omen 1. Greg Barrier as Turel. J. Ward, additional voices, there's additional voices. Oh, that's a big fucking logo. Casting director, yeah. And there's the Defiance development team. Pretty fucking small team, right? Like back then, the teams did not require so many fucking people to work on them, and they still could manage a very good game. I don't know. Seems outlandish to me, but somehow it worked. Anyways, that's Legacy of Kain. I'm glad I got to replay the games. It's been super fun. And I hope by watching you kind of got interested in the series as well. Like, this series is very important to me. Personally, it's just part of my childhood. But other than that, it's just such a good series. It's such a good story told well. If you know anything about the writer, she basically wrote modern Uncharted, or Uncharted to begin with, and she is very well renowned for her writing. But Legacy of Kain, to me, will remain as kind of magnum opus here. It is a time travel story told well, which seems to be impossible because it is so fucking easy to mess up a time travel story. But Legacy of Kain does it. Somehow it does it. It's super fun. But yeah. Anyways, I won't really get into more of it. It's just I kind of wanted to wrap up my thoughts. As messy as it is, just fuck, this series is good. I hope it comes back, but at the same time, you can see where the concern is. the kind of modern game design that goes, it's not really about telling a good story or showing a good thing or selling a good product. It's more about appealing to as many people as possible. But somewhere in lies a faint hope that the series can be revived and be done properly. That would be fucking good. That would be great. Well, here's hoping, I guess. It would be fucking nice though. It would be very good. Well, thank you for watching. For those of you who could not make it, there's always gonna be the VOD. It's a good wrap up to Defiance. I know it's kind of a, what do I put it? Kind of a cliffhanger ending, because there are loose ends, but as far as the story goes, I think it pulled a pretty good one. Even if it's half finished, it's a good story. So, with that, I leave you, and thank you for watching, and have a good one. Peace.